Continue choosing to prioritize your health, your mental health, your peace of mind, where you are. Continue choosing you anytime, any day. And that's what it's going to get you to where you want to be. Even when things are you do not expect, even when life throw you a golf bomb, even when life throw you a lemon, you make a lemonade out of it. In that lemonade, you also add some ice and put some straw in it and sip it. You know what I mean? Start living. That's what I'm just trying to remind you today. Start living. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to another Soul Check episode on I Choose Me First podcast. You know how it is, guys, and this is a safe space for anyone that is ready to stop shrinking and start standing true to themselves. And I'm your host P Candy, and you know the drill. Today's series, it's going to be a quick reminder for you to start living. Yes, I said that. You will learn to start living and being your authentic self. You have to remember that life is not a straight line. That's one thing. And you also have to understand that it's a winged journey full of different challenges and unexpected gifts, unexpected dramas, unexpected issues, unexpected things that you don't even think would actually happen. Yes. And you should also understand that instead of you thinking of things that are not going well and things that are not going this and things that are not going that, what you're not achieving, what those are the things that are stopping you from living. Instead of you thinking about those things, why don't you start thinking that, oh, the same thing I'm going through, some other person is going through worse. And that would help you shape your life to start living. Success is not about the boxes you check. It's not about the milestone you were able to accomplish. No, it's not. It's not about the cars, the house, the money, the party, the clubbing, the share, the champagne, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what success is about. Success is about the lesson you learn throughout your journey, through your journey of getting to where you want to be. It's about the failure you grow through, because some people, when they fail on something, they give up on it. But you don't give up. Just due to failures, you go through and keep fighting. It's also about the resilience, the spirit of resiliency you grow through in your journey and pushing you to get to the best version of yourself, to be you. The resilience you grow when things don't go your way. That is what success is about. And those things cannot be taught by someone telling you, oh, this is this is that. No. You learn that through your own experience. That is what true success is. And you should remember, you should stay in your course, because the person you think that have achieved it in life has not. They might have what you think is fun or enjoyment or life, but they are going through worse than you could even tell. And sometimes life is beyond what you could see. And that's why I'd say that life is not a straight road. When you get to the point you think that, oh, if I get to this point, I will arrive. When you get to that point, something bigger hits you. And then you start again. And then you start looking up for something else. You start, struggling through life. You start trying to find that. You have what you were looking for, but now your issue is bigger than what you thought was a big thing. That's what I'm saying. Stay in your course. Keep your mindset rooted in your truth. Start living your life and stop waiting for when it's the skyrocket for you, when you get what you're looking for. Oh, when I buy the Benz, when I buy the house, when I buy the jet, when I buy this and that. In that case, you keep wishing to when you buy something and you wouldn't live. You wouldn't live your life to the fullest. And before you know it, you're old. And when you're old, your body start failing on you, and then you cannot do things as you wish. You could do it in your mind, but not in real life. Because why? You were not living life when you were supposed to live life. But what were you doing? You were chasing something that is, they say when you chase money keep running. You keep chasing it, you keep running. Keep chasing it, you keep running. And at the end of the day, even till the day you die, the money is still running. That's why money flows. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Life is not a straight journey. It's not full of different issues, challenges, this, that. You're begging, you're praying to be able to get this, get money. Someone else is praying to be able to be alive the next day. Someone else is struggling to have food. Someone is struggling to pay rent. Someone is struggling to pay fees. Someone is struggling with different things. So everyone is going through different things in different angle, different shape. What matters is those midst of those things you're going through. How do you find a way to remind yourself to start living so that even in your little wins, you're living? You're not just letting life pass away. You're not just letting things slip off you. And at the end of the day, you don't live life. Remember to celebrate your little wins, no matter how small it is. That is something I've learned, something I've started celebrating, like I do now. When someone gets me, even if it's chewing gum, even if it's sweet, even if it's one chocolate bar, I celebrate it. Because some people cannot eat chocolate, some people cannot eat sweet, some people cannot eat some things that I eat, maybe because of health issue, because they don't have the ability to eat it. I celebrate every little things that I come across because everything is by grace. It's not by power. Learn to start celebrating your small wins, no matter how small. And also remember to celebrate the journey that you are on. How far you've gone to get to the point where you are. Because the point where you are, some people are praying to get to that point. Celebrate the fact that you've gotten to the point where you are. Celebrate your journey to where you are. And celebrate the moment. Live in the moment and celebrate that you are where you are. When you celebrate the small wins, when you celebrate your journey, it shapes something in you. It shapes it so well that you feel like you've come a long way. You start seeing your journey. You start seeing your progress. When you do that every day, and it becomes part of you. Now you don't go through the journey also goes through you. And then you understand the beauty, the uniqueness in you. Crazy part is like life is full of both challenges and opportunities. Then it's about how you change the challenges to an opportunity. You make the challenges become an opportunity for you, because I feel like the both works in hand. And you will never know what would happen. You might think you have it all figured out. Then boom, you have nothing figured out. You don't even know what would happen to you tomorrow. You don't even know what you're going to eat tomorrow. You don't even know where you're going to be tomorrow. You don't even know anything. That's why I say life is full of different challenges, different opportunities. You just have to decide, how do you use it to your benefit? How do you use the success to your benefit? How do you use your opportunities to your benefit? And you should remember, real success, it's not about the fame. It's about the resilience you grow. It changes something in you. Something snaps in you. You start seeing how far you could go for something you really do appreciate. And that's what keeps you going. And in the midst of that, in the midst of your journey, even when nothing is certain, you still find a way to live. You still find a way to celebrate your little win. You still find a way to give yourself a little treat. Just find a way to romanticize your life. You still find a way to live in the moment. That is what real success is. I can tell you one thing for sure. If you think when you have the car, you have the house, you have everything you wish for, that's when you will be happy. Bro, my sister, you got it all wrong. Because big man, big trouble. People are going through a lot. And you thinking that, oh, when you get to this place, that's when you start living. You got it all wrong. Because no one knows what life have in plan for you. You don't. I don't. I don't even know what will happen to me tomorrow. So talk more of anyone. What am I trying to say? Start living. I'm just trying to remind you to start living. No matter what you're facing, no matter the challenges, no matter the obstacle, no matter whatever it is, stop holding yourself back. Start living and start celebrating your small wins. Start letting yourself know that I am on this journey. This journey is not on me. You should tell yourself that I am the one running this boat. This boat is not running me. Yes, it's not going to where I want it now. Yes, I don't have the things I want now, but I am the one choosing how I would react, how I would behave, how I would take this failure, how I would take this downfall, how I would take this success, how I would celebrate me, how you would handle every situation. You should be the one telling whatever the situation is, whatever the journey is, not the journey telling you how to process it, how to handle it. Someone used to say, I have anger issue. I have anger issue. Bro, everybody has anger issue. When you prick someone to the point that they can't handle it, they spark. What matters is how you handle it. Some people walk away. Some people choose not to let the anger decide their next line of action. That you choose to let the anger be your next line of action. It's up to you. Yes, people will always do something to make you angry. That's some life. Life will always throw you off balance. It's the same thing. You then decide whether you let life choose the next path for you, or you choose to let the life know that you're the one in control. Even when you're supposed to be sad, even when you're supposed to be weeping, even when you're supposed to do the unimaginable things, how you flip down and start living and start doing what makes you happy and carry yourself with so much grace. You don't send anybody, nobody sent you. At the end of the day, it's your journey, your cross. If you choose to keep living and have high blood pressure and not handle life and not start living, at the end of the day, it's your back to carry. You're the one that is going to be on drugs for the rest of your life. You're the one that was going to handle the pain. And then, if you choose to start living life and not let anything get to you to the point that it's affecting your health, you live with the good health and things that you cannot handle, you let someone that can handle it, which is your God, whatever you worship, take care of it for you. That's life. But what I'm trying to let you know that you should start living and stop. Sometimes just take a chill pill. Just stop. Rewind. Take your failures. Learn. Reason. What was the mistake? What did you do wrong? How did you handle this issue? How did you not handle this? What did you do? What did you... And it helps you build the resilient spirit to want to do more, to want to understand how you can pull through this journey. Embrace the detour. Learn from the setback. Celebrate the little win. Stay in your course. Stay focused. Remind yourself why you're on the path where you are. Why do you want to get what you were getting? Why do you want to achieve the goals you set out for yourself? Why? Remind yourself. And in the midst of the failure, stay grateful. Be grateful. In the midst of the sadness, in the midst of the sorrow, in the midst of the unknown, of the uncertainty, stay grateful. Stay focused. Continue choosing to prioritize your health, your mental health, your peace of mind, where you are. Continue choosing you anytime, any day. And that's what it's going to get you to where you want to be. Even when things are you do not expect, even when life throw you a golf bomb, even when life throw you a lemon, you make a lemonade out of it. In that lemonade, you also add some ice and put some straw in it and sip it. You know what I mean? Start living. That's what I'm just trying to remind you today. Start living. Alright guys, that's all for today on I Choose Me For podcast. Thank you for watching. See you next time, the same time next week.